I love it. And I love the approach that you have at Primo. So, of course, doing a little bit of research, that human first aspect. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. Listen, I've been around now running a non-asset based company, working for a $5 billion, asset-based operation. And then I was fortunate to spend the last 3 years working in venture capital. So I love technology. I have had an opportunity to meet some of the best technologists, I think, on the planet. And it was humbling. And what I learned real quickly is if I ever get back into the 3PL game, I'm not going to try to keep up with what all these whippersnappers are building out there. I mean, there's some brilliant engineers. The way that they hire them and train them and motivate and compensate them, I'm like, I can't fight that battle.
Right.
So I didn't want to take over 3PL and have our identity be tech. I said, listen, I don't want to build anything. I want to control our data, our customer-facing portals, but everything I can outsource, I want to outsource. My CTO is in lockstep with me. So, we have about 7 of the ABC portfolio companies that are helping us build our tech stack. There's even some folks on the floor here that are helping me. I've got lean tech that's staffing people for me. But realistically, what I wanted to triple down on was being the most human-centric, customer-obsessed provider out there. I can't go get into a dead sprint with some of these folks that are scaling like a Convoy or an Uber Freight, or the legacy players like Nolan and Arrive and TQL and Coyote and CH. I just can't go get into an arms race with them.
Right.
So I said, if we can be a company that hires great people that are passionate, right, that have humility and that genuinely want to care about how they serve each other, how they serve the customer, right, how they serve the carriers and even the communities that we do business in, I'll keep those people. And if I keep those people, I'll keep my customers. There is a direct correlation between my ability to retain my people and my ability to retain customers. So we're really going to be more focused on pursuing more of your SMB market, people that have complex shipping needs, where we really got to dive in and give them a more bespoke team structure, really curate or configure the TMS to their exact needs, and likewise around capacity. So that's why we're really sort of we're leading with people,
yeah.
And I think it's the right thing to do, and I'll rely on really smart vendor partners to help me with all the rest.
And that makes